Congressional ethics, it's usually a contradiction in terms. Next week, an unusual duo want to bring even the bare minimum of ethical behavior to Capitol Hill. They face an uphill fight, though. Comes after a few years of congressmen making out like bandits, trading stocks on information that none of us have. Shockingly enough, it's perfectly legal. News Nation Joe Khalil is in Washington. He's been investigating this. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Leland, how are you? Yeah, I want to begin with this News Nation exclusive here. We've been able to scoop that Congresswoman Spanberger, who you just referenced, next week is going to make a major push to try to have hearings on this issue, on members of Congress trading and selling stocks, so the American public can see what the issue is. And at the heart of it, really, it is this. Members of Congress and the Senate, they've got information the rest of us don't have that certainly impacts the markets, gives them a huge advantage when it comes to trading that the rest of us simply don't have.
Now retired Senator Jim Inhofe sold about $750,000 worth of stocks. Then Senator Richard Burr sold more than $1.6 million worth, and Senator Dianne Feinstein unloaded as much as $6.4 million, all within one 2-week span. Coincidence? You be the judge. It came just days before the pandemic would tank the economy and crush the markets. But after, all of these senators got classified briefings about what was coming. Former Senator Kelly Loeffler, who not only dumped millions in stock during that same 2-week period, she and her husband then bought nearly $250,000 of stock in Citrix, a company that makes remote work-from-home software.
And so one day, Chip Roy and I were talking. We were talking on the House floor. We were both expressing our disgust. And we said, this ought to not be legal. This ought to be illegal.
Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger, a Virginia Democrat, and Chip Roy, a Texas Republican, want to ban members of Congress from buying and selling stock altogether. They say lawmakers consistently get market-moving information before everyone else and can cash in like they did during the pandemic.
Ultimately, members of Congress bought stocks in Clorox and in Zoom and in various different pharmaceutical companies.